Rawr. Hello, gamers. It is MILF Monday. Hello. Oh my god. How are we doing? Hi, Sophie. Hi, Sari. Hi, Anna. Hi, Kier. Hi, Dog. Hi, Saribot. Hello. Welcome in. Thank you all for being here, as always. I do have some grave news to start out this stream with. I have some bad news. Buttspot is currently not with us. It's nothing I did. Twitch decided to change how bots worked and make it more difficult for like viewer bots, you know, those random viewer bots you have in your viewers list can't be there anymore, I guess, and that targeted Buttspot as well. It's something about bots not being able to exist in more than 100 chats at once. And Buttspot got taken down with the ship. 07. Rest in pieces. Apparently they're working on like they're working on changing Buttspot so that it will still be working in the future. They just have to like get it to work with the new system and all of that. However, for the time being, Buttspot is no longer with us. And I wanted to get that out of the way. Wanted to break that horrible news to all of you now. Yes, like Nightbot Stream Elements are all official Twitch like partnered bots, so like they're fine. I think Saribot is also good because Saribot has either worked with Twitch or is just too much of a necessity for streamers to have Saribot. So Saribot is still with us. Nightbot, Stream Elements, all of those are fine, but like the more unofficial bots are no longer working and they have to like redo them. This is so sad. I'm gonna play The Sims 4. I was already going to play The Sims 4. Well, I hope you have fun with The Sims 4. I still haven't gotten my save information from my old computer. I probably should do that at some point, but I just haven't yet. I'm gonna turn into Buttspot. I cannot have my son dead right now. Sari is going to start copying messages and replacing syllables with butt. And honestly, I feel like that's a good way to handle your grief at this point in time. But yeah, apparently they're going to try to work on Buttspot and have it work around the whole bots can only be in 100 chats kind of thing, but I don't know when that's going to happen. So wanted to start off this stream, get the bad news out of the way, and then we can talk about MILFs. And by that I mean the very incredible fishing mini games in various video games. Oh my god. My nose has been running all day and it's been pissing me off. I am so sorry. Excuse me? What? Wait, what? What? Yes? Huh? What? What's going on? I'm a mom. Well, it's a good thing we're talking about, man, I love fishing in video games. Where are the MILFs? They'll be here in about an hour, I promise. And they'll definitely be doing the fishing. I don't know. I'm confused. I've confused myself. But yes. I'm excited to transfer over to Man I Love Fishing Monday. Because I don't know why exactly, except for the fact that I just kind of like dedicated myself to Minecraft for like 2 months. I was a little bit burnt out on it, so every time I was like, okay, it's Minecraft Monday, I'd be like, I don't want to play Minecraft. What if I played Overwatch instead? Hi, Jay. I love you. I hope you're doing well. And there are so many fishing mini games in so many different games that I want to play. I want to play Dredge, and I want to play I Am Future, and I want to play Captain Possum, and I want to play... I can still play Minecraft if like the mood strikes. I can still play Minecraft because what do I do most of the time? I go into a cave and then I get blown up by a creeper, and then to calm down after getting blown up by a creeper and jump scared, I fish to to recuperate my nerves. There are just a lot of games that I would like to play, and not very much time. But that is why we adjust. We move forward. I think I might not play Overwatch on stream anymore. It just makes me nervous. Like, I feel like I miss out on a lot of stuff that goes on, and I'm not quite as engaged with like chat when I play Overwatch because it's very focus based. Obviously, I'm going to do the comp Overwatch time. That's going to be on stream, so we will have that because that is an incentive, and I'm not going back on that. However, that's probably going to be it. Fruits comp Overwatch. Yep. Kiersey is going to be giving so many orders, and I'm going to probably not hear most of them because I'm deaf as fuck. He's gonna be like, wait, no, fall back, and I'm just gonna be still fighting because I can't hear, I can't react to information sometimes when I'm in the middle of something, which is how I get snuck up on sometimes. I'll just be shooting at someone in front of me, and then hear my teammate behind me get killed by someone on the other team, and just not pay attention, and then I die. So, but yeah, I already have like a lot of games that I want to play, so I might keep Overwatch for my own personal time, because it's kind of a stressful game, and sometimes people can be mean, and sometimes it's really hard to like keep moving and like keep the mood light when someone is mean. And I don't understand why people are mean, and that can sometimes make other people react in a mean way, myself included, and I don't want to play into that exactly. Not only the death of Buttspot, but also the death of Overwatch. Yep. So sorry. I am killing Overwatch with my bare hands. Overwatch should just have a fishing minigame, because then we could play it on Monday for Man I Love Fishing Monday. It's that simple. Fruits get obsessed with a game that doesn't have mean people in it. Challenge impossible. It's true. Dead by Daylight, people are mean. Overwatch people are mean. Baldur's Gate had mean people in it, but they were characters. So at least then we could either kill them or ignore them. Just make a custom game with Lifeweaver. Lifeweaver is beloved, and I will die on that hill. I don't know how many times I've been playing Lifeweaver and accidentally grab the wrong person. Every time. Like, every time I'm like, oh my god, somebody's almost dead. I need to life grip them into safety. And then I grab someone who just, like, kind of, like, darts in front of the other person. And then the person that's critical health dies. And I'm like, fuck. Thank you for lurking, Anna. Enjoy your building. Are you working on the, like, the magic shop thing that, that Kier originally started? Or something else? You said you were lurking, so never don't answer that. Get out of here. Lifeweaver stresses me out. It's a little bit stressful, especially Sari, when your Lifeweaver life grips you while you're doing your ult as Reinhardt. I could see how that could be a bit annoying. Considering I'm a Mercy main. Hey, Mercy's cool. Especially like the pink Mercy. Pink Mercy is so pretty. I'm just making Kier sad. I'm so sorry. Okay. I've been playing Illari a little bit. She's kind of fun. I love how I said that I'm not going to be playing Overwatch on stream anymore, and I'm still talking about it. Because I can't help myself. Woke up this morning thinking about the Mercy from that match where I got a quad kill play of the game with Bastion's ult. Beautiful. Bastion is adorable. It's honestly gotten to the point where I play like DPS and I don't know who exactly I want to play. Because I like Venture and I like Hanzo and I like Cassidy and I like I played a little bit of Sombra the other day. I always play press the wrong buttons when I'm playing Sombra. So I like try to use her little like virus thing, and then I end up using her like get away and go invisible thing. Always do that wrong. Bastion's cute. Everyone is just a lot of fun, and it's really annoying. I like Torbjorn as well. That's why I've been doing like a random number generator and forcing myself to try different ones. I had to rebind my keys for Sombra, and then immediately after you rebound your keys, you press the wrong keys. Yep. That's how it normally goes. Sombra just has like a lot of buttons. Like she has not only like her hack, she has her like get away, like zip line into the sky button. She has her little like virus grenade thing. She has something else I can't even remember. Along with her just gun. She has so many buttons. Why does she have so many buttons? It's the same thing with Hamster. Like, Hamster has so much to him. So many buttons. And even, like, one of them you don't normally see because it's something that you can do while you're dropping down from using the, his, like, swinging ability. It's absolutely ridiculous. Why does he have so many buttons? Why is he so complex? And why is he so adorable? I have been having fun with Orisa as well. I like her lance. Being able to like lance and knock people back is so satisfying. Somebody's like, haha, I'm shooting you. And then I just like hit them with my lance, knock them backwards and stun them. And I'm like, no, you're not. However, being tank is really stressful. Like, why is it so stressful? I always expect like everyone to need me to be doing something. I have to be the one to push forward into the enemies, and then I die immediately because everyone's shooting at me. I was playing Echo the other day and I ulted Orisa and I pressed everything except for her deflect and died. Yeah, it do be like that. I think the only like DPS that I have not seriously played is Pharah. And that's just because I have something against Pharah. I hate Pharahs. They're so strong. They're so strong, and for what? As soon as the other team has a Pharah, I'm just like, this game's over. Cass is the counter to Pharah. If you can aim. If you can aim. I can't. Of course, he does have his like ult ability where he can just aim at people in the sky, but I still think about that cast that ulted me as Mercy, who is using my ult. I shoot a far out of the sky as Bastion. Yep. It's especially when she's like in the middle of doing her ult, where she's like, was it death rains from above, and then she dies like halfway through her sentence. She's like, ugh. It's like, yeah. Get shit on. It's pretty easy to hit as Cass. I just can't aim. Which is ironic considering I originally started playing DPS as Hanzo, who is very aim dependent. But I've been playing around as Mei as well. Because Mei's like main short range attack is like pretty strong. I gotta branch out on someone that isn't Bastion. I mean, Bastion is just adorable and also just like really strong. How do you know Bastion won't solve all your problems? I think Bastion could solve world hunger if he really wanted to. Bastion could just do his little like do whoop kind of like sound, and then everything in the world is solved. Crops watered, but Bastion can't bring back butt spot. Are you sure about that? Maybe Bastion is working on that in the background and you don't even know. I think that might secretly be why Saria likes Bastion so much. Bastion is actually the secret creator of Buttspot. That's some hidden lore that you guys didn't know about. They're besties. Yep. But yeah. I've been trying to go through and at least play a little bit of each of the characters. I've played every support, and I think the only tank that I haven't at least tried once is Doomfist. Because I have played Doomfist in Mystery Heroes and I don't know how to stay alive. I don't know how to stay alive. But I have been playing recently and doing like a random number generator where I like either roll a random number or I use the like actual Overwatch random hero picker website that Anna found immediately. And I like roll it and I play whoever pops up until it gives me Doomfist, and then I'm like, how about, and hear me out on this, no. It usually gives me Doomfist, and then it gives me my main, and then it gives me Doomfist again, and I'm like, okay, literally anything else but Doomfist or my main. I was playing a little bit earlier, and I like joined. I was doing the all roles queue for the challenge or whatever, and I like queued up, and I got put into a lobby that was most of the way done with the game as tank, and I like loaded up D.Va because I like D.Va. D.Va's pretty cool, pretty strong. Except for the fact that the other team was better, and I was getting absolutely destroyed. I think I got 1 kill and died 3 times. And like at the end of the game, I was like, okay, well, sorry guys. And the rest of my own team was like, man, the D.Va sucked. The D.Va was so terrible. And I was just like, okay, I'm going to leave. I'm gonna tell you guys that it's fucking quick play and tank is hard, and I'm just going to leave. And then I realized as I was closing the game that they were talking about the D.Va that I replaced and not me. And I was like, oh, well, I feel a little bit silly now. However, if you guys are being this mean about the D.Va that was here before me, that's probably why they left. Like, why are people so mean sometimes? I do not understand it. It's not hard not to be a bitch in a video game. Yep. You'd think so. You'd think it'd be easy. It'd be simple. Especially because it's quick play, which is why I try really hard not to like get mad at any of my teammates or anything, because it's like it's quick play. It's supposed to be like figuring things out. It's supposed to be a lot more casual version of the game. It's, you know, you testing out new characters and like maybe just playing while you're trying to relax. So I like try really hard not to be mean when I be positive about the game. Yep. And I think that's something that I've realized that I've been trying to weed out in a lot of other games, specifically Dead by Daylight. It's the reason why I like Steve so much, is because he's just like really positive about the game. Like, obviously there are issues and Steve recognizes that, but he tries to be more positive about it. And like for like a really long time, like being really negative, being like really negative and really mean about the game and the other people in the game was just something that I always like. It was just everywhere. Everybody would do it. It was like the normal thing to do. And I realized after like putting some distance between me and DBD that it's just not the most, it's not healthy. It is not a healthy way of looking at a game that you are spending your time on. Hi Peony, I love you. I hope you're doing well. But that was just like how things were, you know? And I realized after a while that I didn't want to have to deal with that anymore. So I've basically stopped watching a lot of people, or like I've either stopped watching a lot of people that were so negative about the game and just like negative about everything, or those people have switched off of DBD and started doing more variety. And guess what? They're so much happier. They're so much happier. Their content is better. Their like outlook is brighter, and it's like, gee, I wonder if Dead by Daylight maybe was bringing down your mood a little bit. Last time I joined stream, I was in France. Now I'm in Switzerland. You're just traveling all over, aren't you? Fuck DVD, but also that's what made the fruits meet. So yeah. And that's like, and that's something that I've talked about before, where that's like a big reason why I will always have a very complicated relationship with Dead by Daylight, and I will always love it a little bit because it's basically been the whole reason why I've met everyone important in my life. And that's why I get really sad when I think about how much I don't want to play Dead by Daylight anymore, because it's been such a large thing in my life. But it's just gotten to the point where I just don't care about it anymore. It's a canon event. Y'all needed that same enemy. Yep. We all needed to be obsessed with it. We needed to burn out on it, and we needed to move on and play Minecraft and Baldur's Gate and Overwatch, which again has a lot of similar aspects of Dead by Daylight. Which is not great. Oh my god. See how happy that guy looks burning DBD. Yep. He's so happy. I will say that it is a bit freeing about being like really into DBD for like a really long time, and then slowly like I like burnt out on it. I was angry at it, and I've slowly gotten a little bit better with it, with just like time and distance and not playing it very much anymore. Like, I'm not angry at DBD. It's just not something that I want to spend a lot of time on. Like, at the most, I load up to play 2 games with Steve on an open lobby day. Maybe, if I'm not in the middle of playing something else, or if I'm not having fun playing Baldur's Gate instead. But that's because I like playing with Steve, and not really because of the game. I was starting to get that way for a while with like playing with Lurk and Cam and stuff like that. But I would still play too much. I would play too much and I would get angry about playing too much, and then I was just not having fun, which is a waste of time. Why play a game that you're not having fun playing? Even if it's like, yes, you get to hang out with your friends, if you're not having a good time, then play something else. Do something else. Jeez. Min DVD streams because of the streamer. Yep. And that's how it's been for a long time with me. And that's why when like people in the past have been like, well, I don't think I'm going to focus on DVD like for my stream as much anymore. I'm like, okay, yeah, you do what you want to. Because I'm going to be there whether you're playing a DVD or any other game. DVD is getting carried by streamers. I believe the way this game works, I don't think they attract as many people by themselves. Yeah, a lot of times they bring in new players with big chapter collabs. Like Resident Evil was a huge draw for them. I don't feel like a lot of people do continue to play DVD that aren't really in with Twitch too much. But that's because, I don't know. See, I get kind of like wrapped up in Twitch, and I do believe that there is a lot of like content creation that keeps Dead by Daylight going. But there are a lot of people still out there that play games that aren't on like Twitch and YouTube and stuff like that. I think it should be illegal for my albums to constantly arrive on Tuesdays when I'm busy. I'm so sorry. You're so correct, though. I think when you are waiting for stuff to come in the mail, it should arrive immediately. That's just my opinion, however. Ban illegal bringing albums on Tuesday to Sari. Thank you, Sophie. It has been banned. Tomorrow is my second last Tuesday. Aw, that's kind of sad. But yeah, I do agree that like a lot of times, and I've definitely done it in the past, where if I'm like watching someone play Dead by Daylight, back when I was like in the obsession, watching someone play Dead by Daylight made me want to play it. But the truth is that watching someone else play it, they're gonna have a better time than I am. And that's what I realized after a while, was that yes, watching someone else play makes me want to play, but I'm not going to have the same games as them. So they're having a great time. I'm getting tunneled out of the game, and I'm having less fun. But it still like makes you want to play it. Ban hot weather on Tuesdays. So that's why it's always cold and raining on Tuesdays. I think we should just ban hot weather altogether. unless we allow it every once in a while. Amen. Delete it. Get rid of it. Get out of here. Because then I would need an air conditioner in my window either. Ban hot weather. Ban just everything bad ever. I feel like we all deserve to have the best weather. But until then, make sure that you're drinking water in this heat and everything. I don't want to be baked inside and my only options are sweating. I am so sorry. I talked about this the other day, but there was a heat advisory in my area. And I decided to walk the length of a Walmart parking lot full of cars and you know, in the afternoon, the late-ish afternoon, and tried really hard not to pass out. So I guess saying that makes it sound a bit more dramatic. I didn't really come too close to passing out. I, however, did recognize that if I didn't start concentrating on my breathing and trying to just like keep control, I was going to pass out. I recognized that could very well happen. And I was like, I don't want that to happen. So I adjusted to make sure it didn't. It doesn't have to rain, just not being so hot. Yeah. Allow a fresh breeze when we go outside without rain. Yeah, there we go. And we're getting the bad stuff out. We're getting the good shit in. I have no umbrella because of the wind, and I don't like wearing coats with the heat and humidity. Yeah, I will 100% admit that I am a very lucky individual where I don't leave my house very often, and we always have air conditioner. We always have air conditioning. And the times that we have not had air conditioning have been few and far in between. One time, however, was when a hurricane passed through and we had no electricity for like 5 days. So the weather was nice at first, however, after the hurricane. However, as the hurricane had passed, the humidity and everything started to go up slowly over time. That was not great. Camp for the mobile AC and yeah. That was the thing, was that it was like really humid and it was really miserable, and so we would get in the car and we would go drive around for a little while in the nice air-conditioned car. However, that just meant that when we got back home and went back into the house, we were just like all refreshed from the car, and it was terribly humid again, and we had to deal with that. It's supposed to be humid tomorrow. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Why did we have to move to a coastal town 17 years ago? I don't know. For the beaches, I guess. Sorry, that was a very Florida thing to say. I haven't been to the beach in like a year or more. I don't like the beach. But every time my parents are like, hey, we're going to the beach. Do you want to come with us? And I'm like, no, I don't. It's hot and humid and sandy. And there are people. Terrifying to think that there are people. Don't live too far from a beach, I guess. I don't. There's one pretty much everywhere. I love going to the beach only if there are no people around and the sand is clear. Yep. Yeah, my problem is that in the area that we have gone to the beach plenty of times in the past, there is always a ton of broken shells. Which, if you didn't know, are very painful to walk on. So, like, if you weren't aware, broken shells are very painful to walk on. So, there's your helpful tip from me tonight. Sorry. In the Netherlands, beaches are almost empty. Not much people hanging around there. Sounds like a good time, actually. Okay. How did we get on the topic of beaches? This is again another topic that I'm not surprised about because I do live in Florida. But not something I was expecting to talk about. Beach adjacent, but I used to go sailing with my ex. It was pretty fun. Nice. While living in Indiana, keep in mind, I had a boating class while I was in school. I had a license for a while because I took a test. Do not ask me why in Indiana we had a boating class, but we did. I don't know how bougie they thought we were living in a small town in Indiana, but they assumed that we had boats, I guess, or that we would at some point try to navigate with a boat. Have a driver's license for boats? Well, I did when I was like 15. So like a while ago. I don't know if it would be accepted in this day and age. I also don't remember anything that I learned in that class. I also don't know where that license would even be because it's been a very long time. I didn't sail big boats, just wee dinghies. Sorry. I don't know. I guess they were just like trying to make sure that we were safe. I don't know why. But they were like, I feel like it was like part of like our. I don't remember what part of class that was. I don't know. That was my day has been very good. I hope your day has been good as well, Jay. I really did not get up to much today. I probably should have like done my laundry and other stuff like that, but I didn't. I was a lazy bum today. Someone named Shark Pilot just started playing a game on Steam. I don't know who that is. But how are you doing today, Jay? It's very good to see you. I was supposed to work on Art Fate today. Uh-oh. Silly that we have boats in common, because when I was a teenager, I was in the Hobby Marine Cadets here in the city I live in, and we took some trips with our boat on our rivers in our country. Nice. We did not actually go out on any boats. That was too fancy. They brought a boat on a trailer to the parking lot and showed it to us. But that sounds like a lot of fun. I'm blaming the flu brain, as you should. Yeah, Sarah hasn't been feeling very good recently. You okay? Had some self-care, just finished painting, and now I'm gonna go eat. Ooh. I hope you had fun. And I hope you get some good food. What are you gonna make? What are you gonna get? Everybody is having flu or sick these weeks. You know what's really funny is that I have still not had a cold in like several years. I haven't had a cold or a flu in several years. However, my parents' church that they've been going to, that I used to go to, has been having another influx of COVID. So, like, hardly anyone has been showing up. And that makes me go, why are you guys still going? There's still ways that you can participate from Zoom. Why are you still going? But whatever. Whatever. We're not going to convince them of anything. I miss the flu I had last year where it absolutely destroyed my throat, so I sounded like a guy. That's very trans of you, Sari. But I get that. It's another clue from when I was younger, and I was like, wow, I sound so cool when I have a cold. Gonna make you a burger? Oh, that sounds good. I had curry for dinner, which I don't normally eat. And then I got anxious that my stomach was going to try to kill me midstream. So I stopped eating it. I didn't share. I mean, like, if you guys want some, there's a container in there in the fridge. I can get you some. It's very nice. It's got onions and chicken and peppers and stuff in like a... I don't know what exactly is in it because my sister-in-law made it and then gave us some. It was pretty tasty. I'm just a nervous being. Wasn't that painful? The most painful thing about it was getting a Capri Sun and not being able to taste it. Oh no. Hi Bliss, I love you. I hope you're doing well. Don't be nervous. I am always nervous. That's my secret, Cap. I'm always nervous. I am a nervous little creature. And I try not to show it too much, but I'm also very open about how I have anxiety. So we vibe. Like the other night, like I was doing my reading stream, and for some reason, like the first like hour or more, my brain was just trying to convince me that I had forgotten to do something, that something was wrong. And I everything was fine, everything was set up, everything was good. But for some reason my brain was like, hey, we forgot something. And I was like, no, we have everything. Everything's fine. Everything is set up. We have the new PC. The stream deck is connected. Everything's good. Well, the scenes are good. I know we've spent a lot of time having things only half made, but everything is fine. To keep telling myself that over and over again. Because it just happens sometimes. Sorry, more K-pop rant, but I just remembered that I'm gonna have my Hoshi Tiger plushie in a few weeks. Let's fucking go. Terry, that's exciting. I have a stream deck, but I don't know how it works, and it gives me anxiety. I just still don't have it set up. Honestly, that's fair. You don't really need a stream deck to stream. Some people will be like, oh, you need it 100%, but you can actually just like, literally what it is just like a way to switch scenes and stuff quickly. I also have mine set up to control music, volume, pause and play, and I have like my raid messages as a button. It's basically just hotkeys to be able to switch stuff. I used to have a hotkey on my number pad to mute my microphone before I had a stream deck. Who needs a stream deck when you can tab in and out of OBS? Yep. Honestly, it's true. You don't really need one. Please no, that is vile. Sarah's like, yes, terrible, horrible. Isn't that awful that you have to tab in and out? That's my life. But yeah, it is very difficult to set up and understand though, so I understand that. I don't even have OBS. Sophie's like, I don't have to deal with all of this bullshit. Only have one monitor too. Now that part, I don't understand how you exist. Because I have 2 monitors and I want a 3rd. But I don't have the room or money for a 3rd monitor. I hate tabbing in and out of games with only having 1 monitor. Yeah, it will change your life and you will not be able to go back to 1 monitor. I'm gonna tell you right now. There was like a short span of time. Hi. Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. There was a short span of time when we changed my video card and I only had 1 monitor. And I was like, I can't do this. I believe at that point I had like I had Lurk's trans agenda thing coming up, and I was so nervous about not having a 2nd monitor and being able to like keep an eye on everything. Oh my god, that was so much to have to deal with. I see that Bliss knows our new homie here. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I use my TV as a 2nd monitor when I stream in Discord. Nice. You might have suggested, well, thank you. I appreciate that. I want a second monitor, but I fear my mother would kill me if I put a monitor on the dinner table. Yeah, that's fair. You are quite constrained by space. Might get a display tablet for art. That's very fair. But welcome in. It's very nice to see you. We're gonna be chatting for another couple of minutes until the ads run on the hour, and then we're gonna switch over to Dredge for our Man I Love Fishing Mondays. I think that's gonna be a lot of fun. I haven't played any of Dredge. I think I played like a tiny little bit of it as we were testing out things on my computer like a while back. And then every time I was like, well, I want to play this game, but then everything else kept getting in the way. And Baldur's Gate was existing, and that was the only game that existed for like a while. Not that she uses the dinner table, but you can see the dinner table from outside because we do not have blinds on our living room window. Oh, you love that. I have too much anxiety to not have blinds and curtains in front of my windows at all times. I had a giant pile of PC parts that was over $1,000 just sitting in the window. And I was so anxious about someone seeing it and trying to steal it that I closed both my curtains and my blinds, and I have not opened them again since. Hey, there's the ads. All right. Hello. Welcome back. The ads should be done. Let me go here. Hello. I've been here this whole time. You guys didn't even know. Let me go ahead and add this here so that I can fix it sometimes when I need to. Capture a specific window, dredge. Let me swatch. Hey, I'm not in the corner. Hang on. There. Now you're making me blush. Sorry, I didn't even notice. Let me swap over the game audio as well. Cool. Turn that back down. Okay, I don't think we're going to be listening to Spotify tonight because I kind of want to get into the vibes of this game, which can be a little bit spooky. Just as a warning, this is a little bit of a spooky fishing game, which is why I thought it would be a good precursor to us playing Still Wakes the Deep after we finish Undertale. Okay, so positive color, negative color, important color, emphasis color. Okay, I like that. I appreciate that. Game mode. Normal or passive. Monsters will not target the player and scary random events will not spawn. Oh, that's funny. I'm gonna do the 12-hour clock style, I guess. I might switch it to this too, just to make sure that it makes sense for me. Good night, Sari. Love you, Sari. Sleep well. Thank you for hanging out. American mother can't read the 24-hour clock. I can. It just takes me a little bit longer to understand. Because I didn't grow up with it. Oh my god, okay. Accessibility. I'm gonna say slow for the text speed just to make sure. And long pop-up duration. Because I am very bad about not paying attention. Okay, cool. It's just -12. I'm bad at math. So during the summer sale that's been going on, I went ahead and bought the Pale Reach DLC in prep for playing Dredge. Good night, Sari. I love you. Sleep well. I will see you tomorrow. And I hope your walk tomorrow goes well. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna delete this one because I'm pretty sure that was like the one where I was testing everything. So we're gonna go. New game. Are we ready? I'm a little bit nervous about this. I'm gonna be so honest. That up just a little bit. Job listing. Angler wanted. I sadly do not have the lurking, the lurker bait Twitch thing. I probably should. You could put that boat license of yours to use. Yeah, the one that I got, 15 years ago or so. I probably should buy the fishing minigame thing. The morning light fills your eyes and you try to sit upright. You are lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. Oh, hello. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Greater Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah, well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman up. I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Oh, pursuit added. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. 15 years, as good as new. Yeah! Unlock. Move forwards with W, S to reverse, and turn with A and D. Okay. Rotate the camera and adjust height. Okay. Move to a fishing spot. Look for splashes on the surface. Then press F to start fishing. Here we go. Are we ready for our first fishing moments of MILF Monday? F to start fishing. Okay. Oh. Oh. Nice. Blue mackerel. Species data added to encyclopedia. Cool. Skill checks. Yeah! I do love me some good skill checks. Can't put it there? There, okay. Ah! Trophy caught. Ooh, nice. Ooh. Okay, so I can just continue fishing in this area? I love how I, like, went 3 feet out of the water, and now I'm fishing. Nice. We got so much fish. F for fishing. Ah, we've used everything in this spot. Okay. Oh yeah, the time goes pretty quickly. Oh. Spyglass. Get a closer look. Can identify fishing spots at a distance. Foghorn. A loud horn. Make your presence known. Lights. Light up the night. Stronger lights lessen the effects of panic. Huh? Oh. Oh, cool. Cool. Coastal. Oceanic. Dredge. Hey, that's the name of the game. Shallow. And more coastal. That's... You don't have the right equipment for this spot. Sad. He's fishing in the sea. Entire sea empty. Yep. You better watch out. I'm gonna fish up all of the fish. And there ain't nothing anybody can do about it. Okay. Can I move stuff like this? I assume I can. I just have to open up my inventory from someplace else. Nice. Okay. It's funny that it's fun. Sorry. It's funny that they could have also made like a happy setting and this game would probably still work because fishing is fun. Yep. Put this back. Everybody loves a good fishing game. Yeah, this game has like some creepier aspects to it. Spot has been depleted. Time only advances when you're moving, fishing, or taking other specific actions. So if I stop moving. Oh, cool. So if I like stop moving and I'm like talking, it doesn't go ahead with the time. That's cool. I like that. Oh, what's that? Oh, I should probably start heading back in, but I want to know what this is. What is this? 20th August 1927. Added to cabin. Select your lights by holding E. Oh god. Ah, lights. Thank god. Oh god. Oh god, there's an eye. There's an eye. It's looking. It's looking around and I don't like it. Oh. Oh. What? Oh. Oh, okay. I hold it down and it will go. Okay, cool. You step onto the dock at Greater Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel. Yours to own. Oh no, it's fucking Tom Nook all over again. Am I gonna have to pay him back for this? He's gonna break my kneecaps if I don't already. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So, to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and, in turn, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Where do I sell the fish? Our local fishmonger will appraise and purchase what you catch. He's open all hours. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. Do I have to worry about the fish going bad? Oh no. Ban Tom Nook. Oh, hello. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What happened to the other one? That's a good question. What happened to the other one? It takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for your fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more, too. Those flies got me. Yeah, the flies are a bit gross. I hate it when, like, games and stuff have, like, little things that fly around the screen because it makes me think that there is actually, like, a bug flying around me. Other towns on other islands might pay you different, but while you've still got a debt outstanding here, I'd suggest you work on paying it off first. So, let's see what you've got. Well, I have a lot of fish. F. To sell. Okay. Cool. I've got quite a bit. I even have this one, which is good. Is that good? Oh, I could have just sold all the fish. I didn't have to do it individually. My bad. Okay. Cool. Mayor is standing outside the fishmonger's store. Hello, Mayor. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide this town. Provide for this town. Look here. I found this down by the docks. Pursuit updated. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it? Research part? A curious-looking component could be used to develop new equipment, but would need some investigation at a dock first. I guess I'll take it. But one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. I haven't even paid off the ship yet. And you want me to go make modifications to it that will no doubt cost more money. Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. Oh, hello. I like your overalls. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is upfront, and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up, mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hulls she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look round. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install. So plan ahead. Ooh, weighted line. Install time 3 hours. Is that like real time? Status operational. Fishing speed plus 40. Catch is shallow. Okay, so take it the one that I have. I'm not going to sell that. Sorry. $150. I have 96, which isn't that bad. There's more tabs? Oh. Oh, yeah. You can upgrade an engine, I guess. Peculiar engine. Wait, is that one that I already have working? Or is this stuff that I'm carrying? Rusty outboard engine. That says install time 2 hours. Wait, no, that says uninstall. Okay, so yeah, these are installed. Can I move them? No. Enter repair mode. Return to town. Don't have any repairs to do. Cracked bowl. Cloudy lens. Interesting. Okay, I'm not going to get anything just yet. Ship loan repayments. It's only $33 remaining. Cool. Research. Engines. I have one research part. And I could use it to upgrade something, I suppose. So does this make it so that it does coastal and shallow if I upgrade it? Oh, you need more than one. Okay. My storage. Oh, messages. Oh, yeah, that's what I just picked up. Okay. 20th of August, 1927. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon and our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night, Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket. at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. Aw. Okay. Interesting. Encyclopedia. Oh. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Aberrations. Okay. Interesting. Cool. So, can I just, like, sleep for the rest of the night then? Okay. Because I am scared of going out. Let's undock and go fishing some more. No, wait, Dog is now playing Alan Wake. Oh, cod. Oh, that sits. Oh, okay. So this is also a lot of inventory management. Okay, gotcha. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm stalking you, Dog. Okay, spot has been depleted. Okay. Interesting. Can I fish in this? Ooh. Nice. I'm so good at fishing. I can really only catch like 1 or 2 more things. I was starting it up to set up the settings so that I play it tomorrow. Please, please send me your thoughts. I don't think I can fish there either. Ooh, what's that? Shapes in the deep. You do not have the right equipment for this. Okay. Am I going to regret this? Maybe. But I want to see if about this one. About the game or the story. Just like anything about Alan Wake. I don't know if you've played it before. What is this place over here? Am I going to regret coming over here instead of going back home? Possibly. What is this place? Trader. You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques, the shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello? Is that... No, I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? I just have some fish. I have fish, and I have more fish, and I have a couple more fish. So, no, I don't. dock worker. How's the day treating you? What's it like working on the docks? As changeable as the weather, huh? Most days it's pretty quiet. The pay's not too great, but the work's straightforward. That suits me to a T. It's good to get that fresh sea breeze without actually being on the water. No offense, but you wouldn't get me out on those seas every day. What else can I do for you? I'd better go. Okay, I'm gonna rest because I'm scared. Oh, I probably should have sold the fish. Oh no. Wait. No, they're stale. No. Fuck. Place your fish into the storage. I probably should have. But I didn't think about that. I should sell them for what I can get, at least. I just went over there because I wanted to see what was over there. So, like, this place over here, I can sell fish. I can sell, like, other things that I find over in the other place. Oh, I got a message. Right. 21st August 1927. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of Greater Marrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around, and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He has been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He is so paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I have never known him to be so superstitious. Caught cod. Okay, cool. Okay, I believe I can still sell the stale fish. Oh, a hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? I've come to meet people. I've come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. There's always a lighthouse. There's always a girl. I've had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. Tell me about the order. They asked for 1 gulf flounder and 1 gray eel. Just bring them in when you have them. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. The shipwright should be able to sort that for you. What have you got for me today? I've got some stale... No, it's rotting! Fuck! I can still sell them, I guess. Hang on, let me sell them all. Fuck! This is what I get for being curious. Okay, so time is quite important when it comes to getting fish. So no running off and doing anything else, I guess. Okay, so pursuits. Met fishmonger and shipwright. Caught to order. Fishmonger at Greater Marrow received a special order from a customer. He says they'll pay me well for filling the order. A gulf flounder and a gray eel. I can't do either of those things. I could technically get this one and not be down too much. And then I can be able to fish in shallow water. You know what? Let's do it. Oh, it's gonna take 2 hours to install. Oh, it takes in-game time. Okay. So then that takes more time out of your day. I got you. I got you. Oh, the mayor. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Contents don't feel like anything at all. Just wrapped mess of shapes. Sure? The mayor hands you a small, damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. Ew. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Huh? Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Marrows. Okay, so Little Marrow is that spot, like right across from where we are. Right? Well, now I'm afraid of that spoiling, so I want to go across immediately. Before I fuck that one up, too. That is where I'm going, right? Yes. Okay. Boo. Ah! What's really funny is that I have a jump scare command and nobody uses it. Also, hi, Anna. I love you. What a delivery. Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though...
Ooh, spooky.
I meant the jump scare, but blessing is also very good. Oh, God. There's a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This will do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. He hands you some money. Oh, 25. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. Sustainable fishing added to cabin. Thank you. Hands it to you. A number of the pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. Oh, okay. Shallow, let's go. Stingray! Oh, that's huge! Oh, no. Oh, that's huge. Oh, God. That's it. Okay. I like how I said I was lurking to build and I just got some materials for like 10 minutes and then went to the bathroom and got lost on TikTok. Live update. Sadie does not like the canned chicken cat food we got her, even though she has had it before. Oh, no. That doesn't... Oh, fuck. That doesn't surprise me exactly. Because cats are insane. Okay, so... Stingray. What do I need for this? Oh, I need Dredge. That's the name of the game. I should probably start making my way back. Oh, God. I'm scared. This is not tuna. This is gross. I obviously don't have food right now. Yep. There's an eye, and it's looking. I don't like that. Okay. Let me sell...
Ooh. Ooh, spooky.
Thank you. Oh god, okay. Not all schools of fish are the same. Some contain abnormal specimens. Sometimes you can even tell just looking from the surface. Interesting. Okay. Gonna sell all of these. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm so close. I'm so close to paying it off. I'm gonna sleep, however. I'm scared. Okay. Let's talk to the mayor again. What can I do for you? I want to ask about the wider region. What happened to the last fisherman? The last fisherman? Oh, he was very unreliable. He'd go out at night, come back with no fish, and proceed to sleep all day. He was also a terrible captain. I mean, he really terrible. Constantly running aground on the reef, even in broad daylight. The shipwright almost ran out of wood for repairs. No, he was no good. One evening he left and never came back. So long. He shan't be missed by us. Man probably died. Now, what else can I do for you? I want to ask about the wider region. Certainly. Is there somewhere is there somewhere in particular you wish to know more about? Devil's Spine? Gale Cliffs? Well, the main port over there is a place called Ingfell. It's right on the approach to the cliffs. You can't miss it. It's a whaling town, but I haven't heard much talk of it these days. I think quite a few people have left, one way or another. What's that supposed to mean? Hydrate? Okay. He's just like me, for real. You also sleep all day, go out in the middle of the night, and then mysteriously disappear. Self-care, Jack. Okay, everybody make sure that you are also drinking some water and having some food. If you have not had dinner yet, please go get some food. Please drink some water. Take any meds that you have coming up or that you might have missed. Put on some lotion, some chapstick. Put on your blue light glasses. Could the bell stop ringing, please? Time is not even passing. It's still 6 a.m. Put on some lotion, chapstick. Put on your blue light glasses if you have them. Or protective glasses if you're Rev Spicy. I am wearing mine. I've been wearing mine all day. I actually sat down and cleaned them earlier, which was something that my glasses needed. I kept not wearing them because they were dirty and I didn't have the patience to sit down and clean them for some reason. Stop shrimping. Stop sitting on your foot. I am sitting on my foot. Sadly. My cat wants a pet. Well, you should give Dickie all the pets in the world because that's what they deserve. What else do I normally say? Stop shrimping, stop sitting on your foot. Give your pets a pat and be kind to yourself. I think quite a few people have left in one way or another. Is there another area you'd like to discuss? You know what? I'll come back and ask more questions when I know more. But I don't have too much left to pay off my debt, so that's cool. See, even Nightbot says save and scritches. Spot has been depleted. Okay. So it seems like if you go to an area frequently, it depletes quicker. Ooh, Gulf Flounder. Oh, that's one that that somebody was requesting. Nice. Okay. Cool. is a lot of room to take up. Okay. Let me go. Oh god, don't run into anything. Wait, what? Inspect. A floating buoy. It serves to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscured hazards. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. Oh. Okay. Cool. I didn't tell. Next week I'll be visiting my older... Hang on, sorry. My older sister across Germany. That means I get to meet her cat. Let's go. That's cool. You got any fish for that order? Yes, I do. Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order on ice until it's all ready to go. Oh, okay, cool. I would ask for one of these and a gray eel, which I don't know how to get yet. You can return to these items later. Done. Okay. All right, come back when you have everything. Now to regular business, eh? Cool. I have sold a bunch of stuff. Some fish prefer deeper water, while others stick to the shallows. If you're looking for something specific, it's important to know what depth you're looking for. Ah, the maker is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood, with his spring in his step. Fantastic news. Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. I crashed here, but okay. This is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. Yeah, she's pretty cool. I like her. There's something about feminine characters that are like mechanics. I don't know. Cause like the girl from Atlantis, that's like the mechanic girl. Bisexual awakening. Finding materials will allow you to upgrade my vessel. Got it. How do I get materials? There's plenty of decent materials around the coast from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get at them. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what we need. Oh. Okay. 2 rod spaces. Modifies 2 cargo spaces also to hold rods. Oh. Metal scraps, bolt of cloth, lumber. Okay. Okay. A bolt of cloth and lumber. Cool. I love Atlantis. Yeah, I figured you would understand what I was talking about. Okay, so cool. Let's go back out and do some more fishing then. Okay, so it seems like the lights, like these lights should help us if we're like caught out at night, maybe. So maybe we be a little bit brave. Ooh, wait, is that a shark? I'm not good enough for that. I don't have the right equipment for that. Dad. Ooh, what's this? Okay, coastal. That's cod, isn't it? No, I missed it. Dad. Bad at skill checks. There are no fish here. Okay. Let's go back home, hopefully. It's quite dark. I'm scared. Exposure to fog and other things increase your panic. Bright lights and sleeping will reduce it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I don't know how you do it every day. These old bones wouldn't cut it on the high seas. Just sell all my stuff so that it doesn't go bad. And then we sleep. Oh my god. This game is gonna be fun. Let's talk to the mayor. What can I do for you? I still don't know any of these areas, so... Interesting. Oh, wait. Are each of these, like, little dots, like, a location that you can discover? Okay, let's get a little bit braver. Let's get a little bit braver. Go visit Gale. Gale Cliffs. Okay, can I go to this one first? Stay a slightly smaller... Okay, which way is that? It's this way? Ugh, fine. I will go meet Gale at some point. Oh. Oh, fuck. What? Why is this different? Oh, interesting. Oh, fuck. Cool. Ah. I am really bad at this one. It's fine. Okay, we don't have to fully deplete that. Let's go. Leave it. I'm going in the wrong direction. It's fine. It's here. Oh, let's go. Don't forget your fish gets rotten? Oh, no. Aw, man. Okay, maybe we'll go adventure tomorrow. Let's go give that one fish because I need that for that quest. Plus, my boat is really, really slow. Got any of the fish for that order? Yes, I do. Just leave whatever you have here. So I've got one of these. Yeah, fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Ooh, nice. Good, good. They should be pleased with these. I've got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing this squid these days. They only feed at night, and well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. I found this book out back. Could be useful for you. I have rods, reels, and rigs added to cabin. Thank you so much. You know me, I love reading. The fishmonger reaches under the counter and hands you a damp, battered book. A few shimmering scales are stuck to the cover. Okay. Just gonna sell my fish. Oh, I've got a decent amount of money here. Let me see. Remember, you don't have to have all the materials at once. You can store whatever you have right here at the dry dock. Okay, I don't think I have anything. Do I need an upgrade to be able to get stuff as well? Trawl nets and lights. Hmm. Strengthened lines can catch larger and deeper fish. But I'll go ahead and do this one as well. Can I? Oh, can I not? Oh, okay, there we go. Cool. I don't have any damage. Okay, we're very close to, like, very close to danger time. However, what if I fished a little bit? A little bit more. Ooh. Arrow squid. Cool. Oh! What is that? Tentacle, a brood squid. Tentacles sprout from a glowing core inside a gelatinous sac. Other cores lay dormant alongside. What the fuck? I didn't like that very much. Let me out of here. Apparently I'm insane. Just go ahead and dock here. You got any fish for that order? I do. Just leave whatever you have here. Okay, so yeah, they wanted 2 of these squids and a black grouper, which I've not found yet. All right, come back when you have everything. Now to regular business, eh? You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. What? Fucking excuse me, sir. What are you doing? Now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder... He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. I now have a gross handkerchief. He really likes those fish. He is the fishmonger. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. Once beautiful handkerchief, drawn from the insides of a grotesque fish, patterned with delicate crimson thread. Wait, hang on. Sell. Can I? Okay, I'm just gonna put that in storage. Cause I don't know what to do with that. That was cool. What the fuck? Hello? A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger, and I'll be clear, I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle, head out this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition for you that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. I have barely left this area, but sure. Absolutely, I'll go right over there. Sure. Fisherman, have you run into a photographer on your travels? She docked here a few days ago for supplies. I suggested that she take some pictures of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. What is this, a dating sim? And a fisherman, eldritch, spooky fishing game? She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. Okay, cool. That's not what I meant to do. Tab. I have things that I haven't read yet. Sustainable fishing. Oh, you can select a book to read over time. Oh, that's really interesting. Oh, ads. Okay, ads should be done. I know they can lag behind like a couple of seconds, but it should be done by now. That's really interesting that you can like click on a book and select it to read it over time. I like that. Actually a really cool thing. 2 squid and 1 black grouper. They only bite at night. I understand that, you know, they only bite, like biting is like a fish term. However, that was a little bit startling. Like, what do you mean? They'll only bite you if it's at night. Anyway. The man approached me, interested in what the fishmonger pulled out from the fish. He wants me to meet him on Blackstone Isle. I am scared to leave this very small area. Okay, where is it? Okay, here, I guess. That's literally where I was trying to go the other day. And I went the wrong direction because I'm directionally challenged. I don't think, yeah, I can't catch anything from there. This game is really pretty. It's a very simple art style, but it's very pretty. It also kind of reminds me of Dishonored. Ruined mansion. Okay. You don't have the handkerchief with you. Are you... Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, okay. Okay. I was gonna lose my mind. Okay, there we go. Man is standing in the doorway, watching you approach. He saw me get out of the boat, walk up this, like, the walkway to his house, turn around, stop for a second, check my pockets, realize I didn't have the handkerchief, turn around, go back to the boat, pick it up, and walk back to the building. All the while just watching me, like, what the fuck? I'm going to trust this man to do what I ask. The man is standing in the doorway, watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things, art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. What? I like him. And you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable, even after all this time. This handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks of the dark and depths. Hey, Dredge is the name of the video game. Find me these lost relics and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. Okay. Pursuit updated. Cool. You need not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? Okay. Pursuit resolved. Cool. An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. Cool. Dredge crane added to inventory. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, and a music box, and a key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences, anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Okay. It's a workshop. The workshop looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. I'm gonna go inside. It's locked. Fuck. Okay, let's undock. It's still pretty early. We can go... maybe we can, like, dredge up some stuff since we just got that. On, our boat. Wait, hang on. This is an excellent... job for the spyglass. Gulf flounder, cod, blue mackerel, dredge. So there's a dredge spot over there. I can't help seeing the term spyglass and thinking of a series of unfortunate events. Ooh, start dredging. Oh, fuck. Oh! Oh, I see. Okay, cool. Oh, some planks. Okay, cool. Yes, I am going to be obsessed with this game. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm going to think of nothing else except this game. For a while. Cool. Ooh, metal scraps. You already feel the obsession coming? Yep, I do. More metal scraps. Cool. Spot has been depleted. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. What is that? What is that? Ooh. Oh, black grouper. I need that. I don't even know if I have enough room for... Okay. Uh-oh. 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 It's fine. Everything's fine. We need to go back home. It's fine. I think that was just from catching a weird fish, but that scared me. Have you got any fish for that order? Yes, I do. Just leave whatever you have here. Hello? There we go. Fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. I didn't think you had it in you. Night fishing is a tall order. Been meaning to talk to you about a new business venture I've been considering. Crab pots. Hey, I love crab pots. That other one looks like a real monster? Yep. That was a bit scary, I'm not gonna lie. Got one here for you, in fact. It's a bit banged up, but you could get it fixed at the shipwright. I just heard a weird noise, and I didn't like that very much. Ability unlocked. Crab pot. To play a crab pot, don't forget where you put it. I will probably forget where I put it. I'm gonna be so honest with you, dude. I have a bad memory. It should be pretty straightforward. Just drop it at sea anywhere, and then come back after a day or two to check on it. I've got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. Okay, so I still give this to him, right? Sell. That's for 2 days. Interesting. Hi, Finn. I love you. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for being lurky. I completely understand that. Oh. There's a lot of people I can talk to. Lighthouse keeper. What is it? You know any shipwrecks around here, ma'am? She eyes you suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of Greater Marrow where the current carries in wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from that patch of dark water. Can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. Work sucked my soul out of my body today. I am so sorry. Please do all of the self-care things. I just appreciate seeing you around. Have you heard of any strange things happening? I see plenty of strange things from atop the lighthouse. Sometimes I don't know whether or not I can trust my own eyes. She holds up the lantern so that it shines brightly onto your face. Are you really standing here in front of me? Or is this just another of the fog's tricks? Uh-oh. Always want to support the good beans when I can. Thank you. I appreciate you. You do everything that you gotta. Who lives on Blackstone Isle? I see a lot from up here, you know. I saw that ill-fated boat return. I chose to look the other way. I watched an unnatural glow flicker through those windows. Whatever you've got planned, I hope you know what you're doing out there. She scares me. Okay, about the builder. You approach a woman sitting on the dockside, staring out to sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? It's terrifying. Thank you for asking. It's difficult. It's got to be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I just think I need to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward, moving along. Am I giving this woman life advice? I don't know her. I don't want to move along. She's gazing out to sea again, lost in thought. Say, if you find me some materials, maybe you can help me move? I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit, too. Just stack it up at the Steel Point when you have anything. I'll pay you when the job's done. I mean, like, I do have stuff, but I was going to use that to upgrade my own things. Maybe you don't have to have all the materials at once. Okay. Because I have planks. And scrap. Where was I supposed to be taking this? Search for relics. Yeah, that's for the collector. Following materials to Steel Point, 2 lumber and 2 scrap. Fishmonger wants a common crab and a fiddler crab. Oh yeah, the pale reach. I'm gonna sleep the rest of the time. Okay. Select the crab pot ability with E, then deploy one with right mouse button. They can catch things over time, but need repairing every so often. Okay, but I don't remember where I'm supposed to put them, is the problem. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Radio, blue mackerel. Or blue mackerel. So I can just like put it here, I guess? Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh. I'm not very good at this, but it's fine. Oh. Host eel. Numerous glowing shapes flicker and squirm behind a distended rib cage. The rest of the fish is withered and drained. Ugh. Gross. What's this? Oh, cute. Love that. Okay, I suppose I'll learn with time if there's like, if it's like actually kind of stupid to continue to fish in an area until it's depleted. I do not have very much room left. Oh. Sustainable fishing. Ooh. Three-headed cod. Mmm. Incredible. You'll love to see it. Okay, cabin. Complete. 10% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching fish with a rod. A hefty tome and laborious read, it goes into great detail about techniques that can be employed to reduce the impacts of fishing upon fishing stocks. Mention something about ensuring a healthy ecosystem for future generations. I am catching some weird fish, and I'm a little bit scared about it. Okay, so I've got this one to read. I assume that the X's mean that there are quests to do there. Okay, so I have caught some aberrations, which is cool. Oh my god, there is so much. Holy shit. Okay, let's go back to town. I'm being a little chicken. But that's okay. Sometimes you're allowed to be a little chicken. Don't overcommit yourself, especially when that sun starts going down. Better to come back with a small catch than not come back at all. That's what I've been thinking. Okay, so you have some fishing pods. Should I just sell you all of these as well? Cool. Oh, okay. Discovered 12 of 174. Jesus Christ. Haven't found any aberrations of the Gulf flounder yet. I wonder if you're more likely to find aberrations if you're fishing at night. I would assume so. Abyssal? Oh, okay. Ice. Interesting. Okay. Exotic. Open ocean. Devil Spine, the Marrows, where I have been most of the time. Okay, so the arrow squid is only at night. Okay, so I see how this is. Rod and trawl and pot. See how much it costs? And the biggest one that you've caught, question mark? Or how much you've made from that fish. Interesting. Oh, and some of them are both day and night. Yeah, this is really cool. I like games that have like a really big... I'm just gonna go ahead and rest until tomorrow. I like games that have stuff like that, like an encyclopedia of like every kind of fish that you can catch. So has this caught anything? Ooh, fiddler crab. Cool. Relatively normal sized crab with a preposterously large claw. The claw can grip with incredible strength, but the arm is fragile and can be snapped off with ease. Ah, lovely. So that should continue to catch things, I suppose. Hang on. Let's go. Okay. He was over here. Yeah, I can already sense myself becoming obsessed with this game. It's spooky, it's cool. What is this place? Oh, this is the island where the builder wants materials delivered. Oh, okay. I do not have anything that you asked for because I selfishly used them for myself. We're gonna be a little bit brave. Maybe a little bit stupid. Maybe we'll go like... Oh, I don't think I can fish in this spot because that looks like a shark. Yeah. It's this one. Cod. Okay, cool. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, we're not going to deplete this one just to be safe. Wait, what's that? What is that? Hello? A slab of rock juts from the water, bearing crude symbols of a curved fish. At its base is a rough shape. A rough shape has been chiseled away. Am I supposed to put these in the correct shape? Because I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. Do I have to fill this whole thing with, like, the fish that it's asking for? What the fuck is that? I think you need longfish too. Could be. It just showed the curved fish, however. Yeah! Trophy caught. Let's go. Joel? Yeah, I think so, actually. Fuck! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It is late. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh, there's another weird fish. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I see the eye changing. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Scared of that. What does the eye do? It seems like the eye is like showing how insane you are, I guess. The longer you're in the fog, the more it seems like the eye is like shifting and it's like changing color and stuff like that. At least that's what I'm understanding. Grab pots get a bit worn out. The shipwright should be able to patch him up. Oh, I probably should have done that. Hope the seagulls didn't get to your catch. Those blasted pests. Am I supposed to be selling him these? A spine broken with sharp angles and crooked curves. A row of teeth bent on revenge. Ooh. Okay, so let's sleep. See, yeah, the eye went back to normal. So it seems like when the sun goes down, that at the top, where like the time is, an eye appears. Needs repair. Okay. Can I take it? Can I pick up? How do I pick up the crab pot? Oh, pick up. I'm very observant. Okay. Hang on, let me go back over here. To this. But yeah, where that, like, anchor icon is, it seems like an eye will appear after the sun goes down. Oh, I completed reading my book. Rods, reels, and rigs complete. Rods will reel fish in 10% more effectively. Straightforward, simple techniques on operating fishing equipment more effectively. Not much I didn't already know, though. Oh, steel. I'm not a fan of that. To be so honest with you. Okay, let me look at this again. Top of rock jets from the water, bearing crude symbols. Okay. So these have stayed fresh. Ah. Okay, so yeah, if I get one of the long ones, let me see if that'll work. Was a spot for it over here somewhere, right? Yeah. But it seems like the more insane you are, the more you won't notice things popping up in front of you. Like while I was fishing later at night just the night before, the rocks kept appearing. Yep. Fuck. Okay, so if I get one of these and bring it over here. I don't know how else I'm supposed to organize this. I'm not very good at puzzles like this. If I do it like that, then there's spots there. However, they've stayed fresh, which is really cool. It could just be a spot that keeps your fish fresh. But it says you can return to these... It does say you can return to these items later. So it could be like a little spot where you could like put stuff. But something gives me a feeling that these are some kind of like offering. Oh, that won't work either. That gives me the same problem. I don't know. Like I said, I am very bad at puzzles like that where you have to like sort things and organize them into like a specific order. Terrible at those. So I don't know if that's what I'm looking at, but if it is, it's probably glaringly obvious and I am just bad at puzzles like that. So let's go back to... Maybe it makes you think that there are rocks when there aren't. I don't know. Some fish prefer deeper water, while others stick to shallows. If you're looking for something specific, it's important to know what depth you're working with. Just go ahead and sell all of my fish. And looks like some of your equipment could use some fixing. We can repair that here. Can you repair this? Oh, enter repair mode? Oh, okay, cool. We still haven't had any damage to anything, it seems like, so that's good. Let's see. I should probably get one of these lights. The more that I think about it, I probably should invest in one of these. Can I move this? Go ahead and get this one, I think. Okay. So now we have more lights. Oh yeah, now we actually have lights on the front of our ship. Which is good. Interesting. Okay. What if they invented a back that doesn't hurt? Sadly, those are all out of stock. You'll have to check back in at a later time. Just go ahead and sell that. So that it doesn't go bad and sleep. I don't know what that light is back there. I'm a little bit scared to find out. Couldn't believe it. I just looked up what it was. What it does. Okay. Am I correct in thinking that it's like a puzzly thing? Without telling me actually what it is. Let's see. Maybe we stop like... Put it out here? Cool. You are correct. Yes! I'm just really bad at puzzles. Ooh, what's that? Yes, thank you, Sophie. I was probably going to look it up eventually too. Just enough to see if I was correct. Without like... Ooh. A writhing mass of lumps twisting and pulling their way under the scales of their vessel. How long can it have lived like this? I hate all of that. But I also have a tendency to like make things more difficult for myself, or think that something is going to be like a really tricky puzzle, and then it's just like, oh yeah, you just do it really directly like this, and that's how you solve it. And I'm like, oh. Ooh. Many-eyed mackerel. Gill plates dotted with eyeballs, superfluous but scanning frantically. All eyes see right through you. What the fuck? Okay, let's not completely go through all of that. I should probably start heading back because I'm pretty full. Nice. Okay. That's enough. Got a trophy. That's good. Probably will look it up directly. Something like that. Yeah. I honestly have no issues, like, no issues with anyone ever looking something up. Like, some people like to make it like a thing. Oh. The lighthouse towers above. Waves crash endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. You ponder the intrinsic power of this structure, a vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin, its purpose exhausted? The lighthouse towers above. Okay. Our fella's feeling a little bit poetic. I googled it, and the sea monster is actually the main character's father. Anna! Spoilers! Gonna sell all of those. And then sleep. Is there even a sea monster, or is it just vibes? Oh, I'm sure! I'm sure there are multiple sea monsters. Something over there. Common crab. Cool. Nessie must be out there somewhere. Must be. Oh, yep. It's another many-eyed mackerel. I should probably see if there's any upgrades I can do to my boat, because I can't fish here. Ah, fuck. Is there like shark spots? Or like a shadow in the water that looks like a shark? Ah, okay. Alright, let's be a little bit brave and try to go over here. And see what's over here. I am so slow. Holy shit. Oh, we're also rocking a bit. But it's fine, I'm sure. But there's another boat. Oh, fuck. I forgot what button it was. It's been depleted. Oh. Broken monocle. It would be dangerous to put this anywhere near your eyes. Hello, can I talk to you? You pull up alongside a boat at anchor. There are signs of life on board, but nobody appears to greet you. I'm scared. I'm gonna wear it. No! I think I have to give that to the collector guy. Almost immediately, a small slot in the door snaps open. A pair of frantic eyes peer out at you. Who goes there? A monster! Don't be fucking mean! Imagine I'm like a monster and they actually open the door, but if I say a fisherman... If I say a fisherman, they're like, oh god, that's the scariest thing you could have said. A fisherman. What do you want? I was just checking to see if you're okay. Do I seem okay? No, I am very much not okay. I'm supposed to be delivering this package to Little Marrow, but I'm being stalked. A huge leviathan lurks these deep waters. I've seen it. It hung in the water, its gaping mouth just below the boat. It would have swallowed this vessel whole if I hadn't bolted for the shallows. I'm not going any further into this accursed island chain. I could deliver the package to Little Marrow for you. You would? Well, that would work, I guess. I'm scared. The courier pushes a lumpy brown package through the door hole. It squelches slightly as you take it into your hands. Dark fluid oozes from one corner. Thank you, stranger. This is bound for the dock worker at Little Marrow. I'm not sure what's inside, but listen, I know this sounds crazy. Sometimes I think I can hear the faintest of whispers coming from it. Huh? It's hung. Shut up. The faintest of whispers coming from it. No, I'm not supposed to be transporting live goods. I don't have the equipment for it. So just be careful with this thing, whatever it is. Here, why don't you take this too? Getting over it with mind and body added to cabin. Again, an item emerges from the door hole. This time a book is pushed through and thuds onto the deck below. You pick it up. I'll be on my way whenever the coast is clear. Safe travels. Okay, I'm very scared. I'm very scared. I'm very scared. I do not like any of this. I'm going to go insane. Going to stop right here by this light. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Why is there a door flying? Good question. I don't know. Water sound is making me eepy. Good night, Anna. Love you, Anna. You got any crabs for that order? Yes, I do. Don't forget, if your crab pots get a bit worn out. Okay. Oh, it's stale. Fuck. Fishmonger wraps the crabs and hands you some money. These'll do. Glad you found some use out of that old pot. You can always buy more here or repair damaged ones at the shipyard. I have one final request for you. As you've seen, some fish around here can develop odd deformities. What do you think happens to a person that eats the flesh of one of these mutants? I don't know. I'm a little bit scared to know. I mean, like, they could probably get sick, or they could go mad. However, it would be really funny if nothing happened to them and you could just eat them like normal. Let's go with nothing. Nothing. Well, perhaps, but I want to know for sure. Bring me a mutant fish. Any will do. I've been selling you some. Just keep this between the two of us. Have you got any of those mutants with you now? Remember, any aberrant will suffice. I suspect they're... Oh, I do have one. I forgot. I suspect they're all the same underneath. The fishmonger takes the aberrated fish from you. He clutches it close to his chest, wringing his hands around its slimy body. Yes, this should do nicely. Here's what the fish is worth. And why don't you take these two? They're of no use to me. Oh, research part. Cool. Take those. Do you hear that? It sounds like the faintest whispering You listen. Silence. In the stillness of the room, the fishmonger's hands begin to tremble. His face grows anguished. Please, sell what you need, then leave. I must deal with this creature. Quickly now. What the fuck do you mean? Here are the rest of my fish. So I take it these fish are causing people to start hallucinating as well? The fishmonger's door slams behind you. You hear the heavy scraping of a metal bar sliding across it. Okay, I'm sure nothing terrible will happen from that. I have to get some sleep, however. Oh, we're almost at 3 hours. I didn't even notice. I need to go across this area to deliver this package. I got a bit scared, I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to go back immediately. Common crab, nice. Grieving father. Hey, dock worker. How's the day treating you? I've got a package here for you. A delivery, eh? Oh, it's a big one. Let me see. He takes the large package and examines it gently with his hands. He lifts it to one ear and listens for a while. He seems satisfied. Much appreciated, friend. Now, if you'll excuse me... Wish me luck. Wish you luck with what? Huh? He turns and hurries off down the dock without another word to you or compensation. Great. Grieving father. Hello, is everything okay? They're all weirdos. Yep, they all seem to be a bit odd. Granted, they might be being haunted by some kind of eldritch creature or multiple eldritch creatures. Might have something to do with that. Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? Well, yes. You see, my only son was lost at sea some years ago. He's still out there, somewhere, in one of those wrecks, all alone in the cold, dark water. The man is clearly trying his hardest to remain composed, but tremors of grief rack his body. I was wondering... I noticed you have some dredging equipment installed on your vessel. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think he'd feel more at peace if his mementos were with me. He wore a bronze belt buckle, especially engraved. Did it say Bamf? Be honest with me, grieving father. I'd recognize it anywhere. If there's a chance you could find it, I'd be in your debt. Yes, Cassidy is the dead person. The dead fisherman. Anything else I can help you with? What do you know about any strange occurrences? I don't get out a lot anymore, so I don't see much of what goes on. But I do remember the old mayor in his final days. What an awful sight it was. Screaming and throwing things into the sea. Throw it back, he would cry over and over. Begging anyone who would listen. Howling to the wind. These days, I almost feel like I understand. Anything else I can help you with? Nope. That's Cassidy's dad. Yeah, he died. Yep. 07. R.I.P. Cassidy. Would have loved fishing. Would have loved MILF Monday. Cool. so I could go take these. Maybe I shouldn't. Where was it that I needed to go? Where was it that the one lady wanted to live? Was it over there? Somewhere? I can't remember. You're so right, Anna. Okay, my my storage skills are awful. Was it over there? I don't remember. I think it was over there. Oh god. Going the wrong way. Oh. Okay, hello. As much as I would love to sit here and continue listening to Hosier because I adore Hosier, I would like to play a little bit more. We're probably gonna play for just like a little bit longer, maybe like another half hour. Every time I run ads, I always feel like I have no room for that. I'll be right back. Don't you worry about it. Every time I run ads, I feel like I have to stream for like another half hour or so. And I know that that's not true. Oh, the fishmonger's door is barred from the inside. Well, where the fuck am I supposed to put all these fish? Sir? I have some fresh fish here. He's taking a wicked dump. Thank you so much, Anna. Find the belt buckle near Little Marrow. Can you upgrade the space you have? I probably can. I haven't been paying attention. I usually end up doing this where when I'm playing a game like this, I will like exist as long as possible with like the base stuff that you like start out with until I absolutely need to upgrade. I should probably not do that because I realize that most of the time I realize that my life could have been so much easier if I didn't do that. He pulls a book from a toolbox nearby and hands it to you. A few pages are stuck together with grease. Oh, lovely, thank you. Okay, wait, no. Not shipwright, dry dock. But you don't have to have all the materials, okay. Oh? Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, I have another light space. More engine space, more rod space. Ah, see, there's the cargo space. So I think I need, like, a couple more of these. Maybe all of these before I can upgrade to the new hull. So that I can add cargo spaces. So I'm not going to be able to do that right now. Sad. Not go space. Cargo road. Thank you so much. What can I do for you? What do you know about any strange occurrences? Yeah. Well, I heard that my counterpart in Little Marrow met the most unfortunate end. They say he went mad quite suddenly. One day he was normal, the next he was pacing the shoreline, hurling people's belongings into the sea. After some days like this, he disappeared, never to be seen again. Nowadays, the tale of the old mayor is used to scare children. Not many remember him, myself included, and those that do remember don't seem to like talking about it. Most unpleasant subject. Now, what else can I do for you? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? Shipwrecks. Unfortunately, there have been quite a few in recent years. The lighthouse helps, but even it struggles through the fog some nights. We do our best to salvage and clear any shipwrecks that occur around this side of the island. That should make fishing a bit easier for you. Yeah. Around the back, though, it's a little harder to get to. There are still some wrecks toward the deeper patches. You'll want to avoid that area. Now, what else can I do for you? Okay. Get back to fishing. The fishmonger is closed, so I can't sell them anything. Can I put, like, this stuff in storage? Will it stay fresh? I doubt it will. Oh, my headset is dying. Oh, no. Okay. That might be a sign that I have to call it a little bit earlier than I was intending, because my headset hasn't been wanting to charge recently. Oh. Flexible fishing pole is now available in stores. Anti-tangle line. Oh, okay, cool. The line has been hardened and reinforced to avoid and withstand snags. Catches volcanic? Special coating has been applied to the line on this rig, ensuring it can withstand high temperatures. You can fish in a volcano? Okay, I'm gonna go with mangrove first, probably. Because volcanic seems a bit interesting. Oh, maybe I should have gone with that one. Whoops. Whoops, my bad. It'll be fine. Reading Getting Over It with Mind and Body from the crazy person. So, at least there's that. That's cool. It is thundering IRL. Which is very interesting. There's something about me and streaming a game where it's thundering in the game while it's thundering. Oh, no! I ran into a rock and lost my crab. This is bullshit. Oh. Interesting. Okay, I should probably head back. I cannot believe the first time that I ran into something was just because I wasn't paying attention. It wasn't even anything. Wasn't even anything from like a monster or anything like that. No. Oh, it's looking a bit banged up. I can repair that here if you'd like. My fish is still fresh in the storage, which is cool, I guess. I'll sleep and see how it is tomorrow and to see if putting it in storage will actually work. My headset is beeping at me. It's fine. Okay, so it seems like you can take three points of damage before something happens. I don't think you guys can hear that, but it is storming. So that's great. All right, let's see. Let's see my storage. Yeah, there's... Oh, nope, these are stale. Shit. All right, let's check the fishmonger. Ugh, blinding headache today. Did you come by yesterday? I don't recall. Anyway, what can I do for you? You were gone, dude. Are you dying from, like... eating that fish, by the way? Just curious. Thank you for clipping that. Everybody, please please give a moment of silence for the crab that I lost. Oh, 07 to the crab. Okay. I think I might. Can I save? Wait. Or does it just automatically save? Oh, save and quit. I might go ahead and save and quit for now, and we will pick this back up. Pick this back up next Monday, or maybe even Friday if I add it to the list of games that I leave up to chat, choice, chaos, and all of that. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Close the game. Haha, L. Yeah, I know. Ridiculous. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I just did the wrong thing. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I love you guys. A very successful MILF Monday, if you ask me. Oh, I just saw it flash. Oh god. Because man, I love fishing. Fishing in video games is genuinely one of my favorite things. Good song to go out on, because I am really looking forward to playing through the Dragon Age games, and this is one from the Dragon Age games. This is one of the tavern songs. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I know exactly where we're gonna go. We're gonna go hang out with Syrup, who is playing Still Wakes the Deep. I might go in and have to lurk after a little bit, because I am also going to play Still Wakes the Deep at some point, and I'm going to try to avoid spoilers, but Syrup actually gifted me Still Wakes the Deep and Dredge, I believe. So Syrup is really cool. If you guys wanted to do a Limes raid with the Cat Kiss or Cool Cat or with Pop Nemo, then that is cool. If you wanted to keep lurking, then that is cool as well. Hang on. Let's do raid surreptitiously. Did I spell that correctly? Yes, I did. Okay. I love you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Like I said, I'm very, very much looking forward to future Man I Love Fishing Mondays. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And we're gonna probably be checking out like a multitude of games. Once my obsession kind of dies on one, we can go check out another one, you know. That's kind of like the interesting thing about more sandboxy games, is that sometimes you're really, really into it for a while, and then sometimes you kind of like die out on it a little bit, and you have to kind of replace it with something else, which is why I haven't been playing Minecraft on Minecraft Mondays. But there's really nothing wrong with that. Cat Jam. Absolutely. Anyway, follow Syrup if you are not already. Plays a lot of variety of games, horror and story games, and just is a very, very cool person. Probably one of my first friends that I made on Twitch. I actually have my sub badges because Syrup and Lurk gifted them to me. They bought them and gave them to me. Like I said, if you wanted to do a Limes raid with the Cat Kiss or a Cool Cat, then that is cool. If you wanted to keep lurking, then that's cool as well. I love you guys. See you guys tomorrow. I'll be playing more Undertale. Okay, goodbye.